Alright, so let's grab our little stormtroops here
Awaiting orders.
and try to persevere through the lag. Hopefully we won't get too much lag.
Copy. Choose your reinforcements.
Why am I building turrets? There's no
I
point.
copy.
That's just wasting money.
Reporting. Heading out.
I just need to get through this area quick and fast.
Advancing.
Those are the same thing, actually.
Order acknowledged. Squad, move out.
Because I don't know where the shield generator is on this map, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, just an abandoned vehicle
Yes,
factory.
Commander. Right away, sir. We've secured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
Darn it. I was hoping we find a light or a sensor
Squad,
node.
advance.
Not sensor node, but a sensor dish.
We've captured an abandoned heavy vehicle
I
factory.
guess nothing is going to spawn out of it?
Awaiting orders.
Same for that one?
Right away.
No, yes, maybe. Alright,
Ready. Moving
well,
to that
let's
area,
move these
sir.
guys forward.
We've come across enemy units. Heading out.
Can they make it? Can they make it? Go!
All out troops. Let's move out.
Alright.
Sensor node.
Just gonna build a ton of these sensor nodes and try to clear up some space on the map.
Construction complete.
That did nothing.
Let's go.
What are the purpose of these things again?
Keep going. This way.
Alright, maybe right here. It's a good thing this advanced technology only costs 10 credits. I think we'd be in a real pickle if it actually costs us some
Construction complete.
serious money.
Over there. Reporting in.
Because I don't want to risk the 2M tanks and just get them completely destroyed. Despite the fact that they're cheap. Oh, hello.
Roger that. Moving out.
They didn't say anything, so I shouldn't be able to reach this far. Don't know why he can't, but you know, go figure. Faulty turbo laser technology and whatnot.
Advancing.
Alright. Just gonna keep placing sensor nodes as often as possible.
Sensor node
Or
constructing.
as necessary as needed. I'm gonna assume that the shield generator is probably all the way back here,
Awaiting orders.
but again, I don't want to risk the 2M tanks just for a nothing, for a meaningless battle.
Sensor node constructing. Copy. Bombing run
All right.
available. Right away, sir.
So that's a good thing. We have our bombing run. We don't have a. We have a Star Destroyer in orbit. I don't know why we can't do an orbital bombardment, but that's fine, I guess.
Sensor node constructing. Move out. Construction complete. Right away. Moving to that area.
Actually, this would be a good idea.
Choose your reinforcements. We've secured a landing zone. Destination set.
I don't know if I want to land the Hellfire droids or not. I might,
Heading out. Reporting.
but for the time being, the AT-AT is all that I need. There's definitely something over there.
Fallout troops. Yes, Commander.
Actually, let's actually put this old ability to use. Deploy some stormtroopers.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm gonna go ahead and land the Hellfire droids. Alright. Is that water? That's literally just a texture for water. It doesn't even have any physics to it. It's just really, really bad water.
Order acknowledged. Let's move out. Sensor node.
Thinking the sensor node might reveal that turbo laser to us. Where you going, buddy?
Order, sir. Let's go. Reporting. Construction complete.
Not in the slightest. Oh, yeah, it did, actually.
AT ready.
Can that reach that? I guess not. They're kind of just sticking to the wall in front of it, but it's counting as damage, so hey. Alright, well that was easy. Bingo. Yeah, these Hellfire droids are more than enough to destroy this. We don't need to call in the bombing run. And that's it. That's not it. Do we actually have to destroy everything? Alright. At least they're not lethal anymore, but...
Just give me a target.
That's a lot of stuff to destroy.
Charge. Rolling out.
Alright, so just go pop off every single turret. Or not even turret, turret laser tower. Let's go check center. Don't think there are a lot of them, but it's still a nuisance to have to kill off every single one. But it makes sense, I guess. I mean, just one power generator. Who says it can't be replaced? Gonna make a guess and say there is one over here. Or maybe not. Alright. Alright. That's fine too. Do we kill off every turret? Or what? I mean, I'm not mad. That's a good thing.
Planetary control.
I mean, that was a lot better than the last thing we just did, where we lost every single troop.
Right away. Construction complete.
They lost their only immobilizer too, when I think about it. So.
Building under construction. Shield generator.
Oh, don't want to build that.
constructing.
Do not want to build that. Do not need to build that. Considering where Bunta is, which is next to Eulasia, I think I'm pretty solid on just turning that into a money
Construction
planet.
complete.
So there's
Construction
those
complete.
two right there. All right, but we finally started making some good progress. We've got money, we've got troops, we've got a fleet. Things are really starting to look up for us. I just need to start building some more smaller frigates, maybe. I'm going to build a victory for Centaurus, though. Going to send these to the main force in the Outer Rim. Actually, Yeah, I guess these are the outer rim, but this is the outer rim.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, what is on this planet? Ah, too late.
Brigade standing by.
I have exactly 2 credits. The entire future of this organization depends on these 2 credits that I have.
Construction complete.
Money well spent.
Cruiser reporting. On my way, sir.
I really want to get off of Rihanna though, so I'm gonna probably make an attempt to capture Stenos, especially since it's just a space station in its own. Does not have a ground map. So capturing Stenos could definitely benefit us. Or hurt us, depending on how bad we do. I really can't wait though to the perfect or the actual version of this mod with the greater Maldrood faction comes out, and I can actually
Construction complete.
have some heroes to support me. Who in the world is that? Victor Strang, a former admiral of the Imperial Navy, Victor Strang went into hiding to avoid court-martial after losing his command ship, the super laser-equipped Star Destroyer, Imperial-class Star Destroyer Conqueror. Several years after the Battle of Endor, Strang resurfaced as the leader of the Pentastar Alignment Storm Commandos. Strang Commandos. Oh, Jesus. Strang commands a Providence class carrier, and his presence enables the training of commando saboteurs. Of storm commando saboteurs. Jesus. I had a really, really big dyslexic moment right there. Sheesh. Look at all those tank factories, dude. Doesn't seem like a bad map, but with the Space Forces and a Providence carrier and a Local Hawk, we're not going to be capturing that planet anytime soon. I might just retreat back to my holdings at Hast and
Beginning construction.
build that up a little bit. I don't think they had a major presence on
Production.
Escian, whatever you want to call it.
Vehicle in production.
I don't think they had a major military presence there on the planet, but
Constructing unit.
I might just
Unit in production.
that's what I'm trying to do. I might just retreat back though.
Vehicle in production.
Quite a Clone Wars fleet we got here. Do I take the planet or do I not take the planet? I'll take the planet. Because we wait to get some more probe droids, we'll risk getting attacked. Settled 4,000 years before the Battle of Endor, Ascension is one of the main planets of the corporate sector. It is the headquarters of Packard Light Transport, a division of I've always wondered how do you pronounce this? Sinar Fleet Systems? SFS. It's a part of SFS. There we go. All right. Pretty interesting map. Is this gonna be a laggy map? Oh no. Oh, this is funny. What is this big shadow block? Well, in any case, this is actually one of the few maps in this mod with some actual physics to it and actual building layouts. Like this looks like some of the stuff from the old or Republic at War. Like what is that thing? Is that thing moving? Oh no, it's just chilling. Okay. But yeah, actually while we're here, we might as well take a nice little look around. Because this is one of the few maps with some actual ships and structure to it. You know, actually has some nice design to it. Actually, is a city. I think this is what Coruscant is like too, if I recall. No. Coruscant isn't. Coruscant's a kind of a dry wasteland. Trying to see if I can see what that ship is over there. Oh, all right. Oh, that is like that's just a transport of sorts. Nothing too special about that, I guess. Let's see. What do we have over here? The map, the angle of the camera has never been a fun thing in ground battles for this game. You can't really see the map that good. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, just a really nice and detailed map, and it's actually scaled, in my opinion, to actual troop sizes. All right.
Choose your
Don't know what's on the planet, but we've got a lot of forces, and it only showed infantry. So I'm gonna assume not much. Hopefully, it's not like the situation with the turbo laser towers. All right, so nothing over here.
New coordinates. Moving to fire.
Ready. Yes, sir. This way.
Roger that. Targeting. In my sights.
Nothing.
On my way.
Interesting.
Enemy in range.
Look at that cool little ship over there. I wish the ships were kind of moving or something. That'd be pretty neat. I know there's something you can do for that too. Oh, Republic at War had on the Tatooine map
Right away.
a ship that would take off and head to orbit from time to time. Thought it was really good immersion because you know maps are just not silent like this. I'm not blaming anybody for anything. Just pointing out that it'd be an interesting feature. So I'm gonna assume there are turbo laser towers in this map. We just completely avoided them in some weird, mysterious way.
Fall out. Let's move out. Let's
See when we get over there.
Roger. Over there.
form up.
Yeah, there are turbo laser towers here. And we're just completely aware.
Keep going. This way.
Goes in the other half, this direction. Oh, look at that! All right, cool. That was the only thing. Can't see what that building was right there, but all right. I'm sorry. You've been captured, sir.
Invasion commencing. System control achieved.
It completely outruled my capture of the planet, apparently. So, but we can move our troops back a little bit. Can we build another Star Destroyer? We're close to building another Star Destroyer.
Construction complete. Vehicle canceled. Vehicle canceled.
Let's see.
Unit
Gonna
in
build one.
production.
At the first moment's notice, I should always build a Star Destroyer.
Constructing
I've come to understand.
Unit in production.
Let's see what Stennis is looking like.
On my way, sir. Brigade standing by.
Calcatan, what are you doing here? Lots of ground troops, a few Mon Calamari cruisers. Those ground troops are gone. Is that fleet coming to us? Either way it goes, they've left Stennis completely defenseless. Might actually have to take advantage of that while we can. Don't know how many opportunities we'll actually get where that planet is just completely defenseless. Fendar is relatively undefended. Oh, the remnant. I guess that's what we are being counted as, maybe. Uh, we are just a little bit under the Republic, but not too much.
Unit in production.
This is just really a good time for military
Unit
build
in
up.
production.
Check Rocher one more time. Because I don't want to push the Republic too hard and make them counterattack us, because they still have some capital shipyards. They have that one, Gendine, and Contrum. I want to keep us in a position where they don't feel the need to attack us. But Rocher is completely undefended. Don't want to speed that up. And I think they have Fondor. Oh, they have Anaxes. Okay. There are a number of different routes we can take this right now.
Unit. Constructing unit. Enemy fleet approaching.
Yep, I saw that coming.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Let's get out of there.
Listen to me now. Brigade standing by.
That's a pretty big fleet. Kyle Katarn is at Rocher right now.
Constructing. System lost.
We're gonna need to keep our eyes on that planet.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
That is another capital shipyard completely unguarded. I think we're gonna make the push towards the core just a little bit. Not the core, but is this the mid-rim or the colonies? Well, in any case, it's a really a lot is undefended right now, and I'd benefit massively, I think, if I were to make a solid push to that planet, or yeah, in that direction.
Enemy fleet approaching.
What? Oh, come on! They're gonna attack Haas too. Well, if they come in waves like they were doing with we should be okay. Oh no, they came with the full fleet. We're gonna have to retreat.
Building cancelled.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna. Okay. So they're gonna come with a full fleet. Let's just get off the planet.
Enemy fleet
Yep.
approaching.
There we go.
Unit cancelled. Constructing. Building cancelled.
Get all the money we can out of Montcalm or out of Hast, and then yeah. Okay, now we can save. Yeah, I was gonna challenge it because I thought the fleet was maybe gonna come in waves like it did with the other planet, but I was completely wrong. What? Come on! Really? It can't. It didn't come in a wave.
Listen to me.
We're gonna do this.
Physical battle imminent.
We're gonna take out that Praetor because that's the only thing threatening my naval force is that freaking Praetor. And taking that out would just completely make the other Strang's fleet. Strang's fleet. Relatively useless.
On my way. All power to the engine. Right away. Enemy forces ahead. Choose your reinforcements.
Now this is either gonna go really good or really bad.
Move out.
Because those Praetors have
We shall be
have god range.
Flight speed. Coming about.
Reinforcements
Roger.
canceled.
I might have to bring in
We're on the move.
this guy. Pterodot.
Reinforcements canceled.
Trooton Pterodot.
Reinforcements
I think
canceled.
he's the brother of the actual leader of the Pentastar line. Or not, Jesus, Pentastar line, the Greater Maldrood.
Reinforcements canceled.
I know there were two brothers,
Right away.
and one of the brothers is actually going to be in the
Moving to
next version of this mod.
Vectors
The other brother, but
right away.
I don't know which one is which. Alright, so they're not hitting me from oh my god distance
Fire.
yet.
Awaiting your orders.
Because I really don't care about the Walker Hulk, that's whatever. I can send frigates and
Target
go
sighted.
kill that thing.
Ready for duty. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Alright.
Roger that.
You are going to go over here,
Corvette moving out.
Awaiting your command.
except you.
Your command, sir.
All the starfighters are going to engage that,
The lasers
and
are
every other ship is just, everything is just going to attack that Praetor.
Returning to your position. Launching the orders. He's headed your direction. Begin lock. Narrowing position. Tightening up.
lasers are our target.
The strike cruisers are significantly, or not strike cruisers, those carrier cruisers are significantly faster than the rest of our fleet, so try and get them up there first. Let's get these strike cruisers here.
He's about to be destroyed.
The lasers are our
He's
target.
headed your direction.
Nor because we're not doing any damage to it right now, which is not good.
Roger that.
I'm on this one. Under control.
I'm on.
Narrowing position.
Where'd he go?
Watch him. He's
The
coming
engines
around.
are our primary target.
Returning to your position. Around. I'll take care of this.
Alright.
Listen to me now.
Getting
Warm
a
up.
lock. Tightening up.
Speed.
Let's finish him.
Heading out.
He is unrelenting with that
Closing on
voice.
target.
Awaiting orders.
Pursuing enemy forces.
We're running blind.
We're gonna retreat into that nebula.
Ready for command, sir. Squadron standing by. For the Empire.
Roger that.
Engaging the enemy. I'm on this one. Watch your back. Under control.
All I know is we need to start getting some damage done to that thing.
Copy.
That seems like this can do a lot of damage, though.
Watch him. He's coming around.
I copy. Fall out.
Alright.
For battle.
We're finally engaged in battle with this thing.
Target in sight.
Returning to your position.
Form up.
I'll take care
Open
of this.
fire.
That is a really big ship.
I'm hit.
I start to wonder sometimes with the Essential Guide to Warfare, a little over-exaggerated the Empires a little bit. Because some of like the things like the Belated, the Secutor, the Praetor, the Allegiance, you know, having multiples of those big ships, it's just like, I know the galaxy is huge, but man. No, you know, we do have cloning and stuff in Star Wars too, so there's a possibility of that being one of the reasons that they were actually able to crew those monstrosities. Did we lose our Corvette?
Reporting.
I don't know. He's okay.
Ready to fire.
All right. All right. Shields are down. Let's hit those engines. All right. So that thing's gonna die now.
Roger that.
So I can't guarantee, by the way, that the playthrough for this faction will at one point be complete, because I don't know when the next version of this mod is going to drop with the full version of the faction. So we'll see. But it's just a heads up that if this series in particular doesn't finish, it's probably going to continue with a new series starting from their version of the Greater Maldrood, just because of the fact that that's just how it is. I'd rather play the new version of the mod than, you know, once that comes out, continue the series with this partially completed version of the faction. It'd just be really unnecessary. It'd probably really boring. So I'm just gonna continue from this with the next version of this mod whenever that comes out. I've never had such a fun time destroying the Praetor before. We didn't lose anything. It didn't even fire at us, really. Excuse me.
We're being targeted.
All right. Nice.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Target critical.
Attack that target.
Awaiting orders. Order confirmed.
Awaiting
Destroy the shield generator.
I copy.
All right. So let's
Your orders.
attempt to destroy the engines. Are we gonna make it? Yep. Rip the dream, ripperoonie, rip. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. You're not getting away, you local hog piece of junk. Yeah. We didn't even lose task. That's the funny part. We saved a ton of money in the process. And now they have nothing left but Star Destroyers and frigates. Which should not be underestimated, but it's better off than what they just had. So I think to end this video off, we're gonna make a push into Roche. Let's double check it one more time. We need a probe droid for Shijin.
Constructing.
Nothing is there. Pretty simple battle.
Construction complete.
Right away.
But yeah, I hated the fact that I had to reload from the last space battle. Because, I mean, I wanted to fight that fleet, but A, they had immobilizers, and B, they had not one, but two gigantic ships, that Local Hulk and that Praetor. Not to mention strange ships of Providence, and the Providences in this mod do considerably decent damage. So all right, lots of asteroids. Then again, they are called the Roche asteroids, so I shouldn't really expect
All power to the engine.
anything indifferent.
We've located the enemy.
I mean, these placements are cool and all, but
Choose your reinforcements.
I can just do this.
We'll be there soon. Moving
It was a
on.
nice gesture, though, for them to try and defend the shipyards, but
Ready.
Awaiting your command.
I copy. Target at maximum firepower.
There's really, really not much they could do.
Reporting. Cruiser here.
Anytime today. Shout out to respawning fighters. Otherwise, you know, we'd actually have to care about the lives of our fighter pilots instead of just sacrificing them like we're doing right now. Oh, they're actually killing that thing. Okay.
Destroyer here.
Well, that's pretty awkward.
At your command. Keep going. Full speed.
All right, I have my dumb moments too.
Primary engine system is down.
Yeah. If anything, let's take out the Y-wings. We might lose that strike cruiser because I wasn't paying attention. Ouch. All right.
Ready for action.
I'll take care of this. Watch for enemy ships.
Oops.
Your order, sir. Attack. Standing by.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna abandon that transport.
What are your orders? I copy. Confirm. Fire.
All right.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer
Standing
reporting
by.
in. Yes, Commander. Ready for battle.
All right. So we only have a TIE fighter squadron left to defend our forces with, and this Corvette.
This way.
Locking on.
Ready to fire.
Enemies in range. Get behind them. I have them down.
Awaiting orders.
He is dodging and weaving and bobbing, and he's just made a terrible mistake. The worst mistake of his life. You made a terrible mistake right there. Yeah, Republic, do you want to retreat now, or are you just going to keep trying to fight?
Ready, sir. Right away. Roger that. Attack commencing.
All right.
Order confirmed.
So they're not retreating yet. Oh, all right, cool. There we go. Ask and thou shalt receive. So we unnecessarily lost the strike cruiser because I was not paying attention. Even for being such a small ship, every ship is important to, you know, our military cause, or our war effort, rather. But I think that's a solid note to leave off on. Oh. So, in any case, in the next video, we're going to just keep doing what we've been doing the last 2 or 3 videos, which is just building up our naval forces and striking where we can. We've got a pretty strong fleet going now. We've got the ability to actually produce a ton of ground forces. We need to build more, obviously. But for now, we're doing pretty solid. We've got a lot of things to work with, and yeah, I think we'll fare pretty well in this playthrough. So anyway, this has been Javon Shadow. Thanks for watching. May the force be with you all, and peace out.